YouTube viewers and Sincere Michael, season greetings. Bringing you a new podcast from my new segment called Are They Both the Same Thing? Like always, this podcast is brought to you by Screw Productions. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand it. Now, let's get into this podcast. Are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Street Talk both the same thing? No. So let's start off with the turtles. Now the turtles. The turtles were created by Kevin Eastman and Peter Lane. The turtles start off as let me tell you the origin of the turtles first. It started off as a comic book. A very dark comic book. But anyway, the story of the turtles goes like this. One day, a truck with some mutagens or ooze was being delivered. A kid with a glass bottle full of 4 baby turtles the turtles was about to cross the street. The truck that is delivering this red ooze or mutagen kind of swerved when the kid and his parents were working at the crosswalk. So the kid dropped the glasses, dropped the jar of the 4 baby turtles, and the truck clocked a vial of mutagen ooze that spilled on the turtles. The mutagen ooze and the 4 baby. And the 4 baby turtles was washed out a sewer vein. Where a rat named Splinter found the turtles covered in ooze and took pity on them and decided to help them out, keep them safe. When the rat named Splinter woke up the next day, he found himself double in size, found himself human size so as the turtles, like kid human size. Basically, the rat and the turtles double in size. The turtles and the rat were able to speak English. So the rat named Splinter ex-owner was a martial artist. So he taught his 4 turtles the art of ninjutsu and gave them names: Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Donatello. Named after the great men of the Revolution. Anyway, each turtle has a different weapon. Each turtle has a different and trained in different weapons. If Raphael has scythe, Donatello has his staff, Michelangelo has his nunchucks, and Leonardo has his double katana swords. So with the help of the hearing friends, April O'Neil and Casey Jones, they go around directing fighting cars like the Foot Clan, the Master Shredder, the Purple Dragons, whatever bad guy who fights the street of New York. And also they live in the sewer. What do you mean? Like, the comic was a very dark hood. Had a very dark storyline until, but when Kevin and Peter was proposed by Channel 4 to turn their comics into a cartoon series, they had to turn it down. So they toned it down a little. So they turned it down enough and turned it down into a good animated series in 1987. So it lasted till 1996. So the Turtles was on Channel 4 for like, according to Wikipedia, for like 9 seasons. Maybe 10. 10 lasted through 10 seasons on Channel 4. Recently the Turtles, during this time the Turtles were turned into 3 live action movies in 1990, 1991, and 1993. 1993 with the help of Sesame Street, Jim Henson workshop that made all the Muppets for Sesame Street and the Muppet Show. Made good robot puppets that was used in all three live action movies. Anyway, in 1997, the Turtles was turned into a live action using the puppets they used for all 3 of the Turtle movies. The live action series only lasted to 1998 on Channel 5. In 2003, the Turtles were recasted again into a second animated series that follows the dark tone of the original comic book. Now, it aired on Channel 5, and lasted too far. And lasted to it aired on Channel 5 to 2003. During this time, only 4 seasons of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles aired on Channel 5. Then, when the Turtles moved, Channel 11 aired season 5, season 6, and season 7 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series, but when it moved to Channel 11, season 5 through 7 was turned down because a lot of parents was complaining about the dark tone of the Channel 5 version of the Teenage Mutant Turtles. So the series lasted to 2009. 9. In 2007, the Turtles was turned into a live animated action movie in 2007. Now, in 2012, the Turtles returns for a third animation series that aired on Nickelodeon. Now, right now, the Turtles are on their third season on the Nickelodeon network, and it's been it's been renewed into recently been confirmed that there will be a fourth season of the Teenage Ninja Turtles to be aired on Nickelodeon. Now, let's get into the Street Sharks. The Street Sharks was a creation was created by DIC Entertainment in 1994. The origin of the Street Sharks go like this. Two doctors named Dr. Robert Boatman and Dr. Luther Progress created this weird gene machine that can alter the human DNA. So basically, they figured with this machine that can help cure certain disease with this DNA machine. But Dr. Luther had other things in mind. So he tested the shit out on Dr. Robert and he got mutated into a whole creature and ran away. His four sons, John, Bobby, Coop, and Clint, for his disappearance is weird, so they started their own investigation and found out that it was Dr. Carter who found out what Dr. Parker did to their father. So he used the machine on Dr. Robert's son. So he rejected each with different types of shark DNA. Check the four boys for different types of shark DNA, and therefore they were mutated into the Street Sharks. What they knew, what their mutated bodies, so they renamed themselves Wicked, Street, Big Slam, and Jab. So as payback, they destroyed the world. As payback, they managed to accidentally use the machine to after Dr. Parker, Dr. Parker shooting DNA as well. What Piranha did, so his nickname was called Dr. Piranha, but unlike the Street Sharks, he kept on transferring back and forth into his mutant form and his human form. So Dr. Bolton decided to become confined and stop the evil Dr. Piranha and his evil mutant forces. And find their mutated father. Now the series lasted to 1997, it had 3 seasons and over 40 episodes to it. Now, let's get into what did it have in common. Both the Street Fighter and Turtles were all brothers. Both were all brothers. The Street Fighter, all 4 of the Street Fighter were brothers, and the Turtles were all brothers. Both their DNA was altered. So that's what they have in common. So basically, let's get into what they don't have in common. Unlike the Turtles were trained in the art of magician and the art of magician in the art of magician. The Street Fighters were not. The Turtles are. The Turtles only 2 people only a couple of people know about the Turtles. Know about the Turtles. Turtles existed, but everybody in the city in the world knows about the Street Fighters. Knows about the Street Fighters existence. Knows about the Street Fighters existence. The Street Fighter has superior strength. Has super strength and meat abilities based on their shots. The Turtles on the other hand are basically they don't have no such abilities. Have no such abilities, but they are trained in the art of magician and the techniques. The techniques, both the Turtles and the Street Fighter both have a way to be that they use to fight crime. So I forgot to mention that. That's the last thing they have in common. Sorry about that. So now this is the last thing I'm gonna say. The last thing I'm going to say is they don't have in common. The Street Fighters were humans before their DNA got rearranged. The Turtles were not human when they mutated. They were just regular turtles. So that's the last thing they don't have in common. So, are they both the same thing? Yes, they are. Even though there are some differences, but basically it's both the same thing. They basically are both the same thing. Like always, it's like this presentation on my YouTube channel, my other internet accounts. Or if you don't like this video, I can't blame you. Like the model said, like the model was school you productive. Screw yourself. Like I said in my previous podcast, I will be going out town for the holidays. Let you know that there will be a celebration this week before I leave town. So just let you guys know again. So you guys have been informed. Like always, this is Super Michael signing off. 1.